Jump in the game, let's take a ride. Features gaming, it's time to vibe. From London town to the Roblox scene, he's the master of the gaming dream. Roblox gameplay, F1 racing, with content so amazing. But he's got a game that's one of a kind. It's SCR, the train game. We rewind. All aboard, we're heading down the track. With features gaming, there's no looking back. Roblox adventures, he takes us far and wide. Join the fun, hop on for the ride.
You guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel, and today we are going to be doing another stream obviously here on the channel, and today it is time for probably the most anticipated stream on my channel, which is of course the SCR stream. So that is what we are going to be doing for the next couple of hours or so, and hopefully we should have some fun, or just in general enjoy the time. Hopefully do some routes and things like that, and yeah, that is pretty much going to be everything that we are going to be doing. So let's obviously go onto the gameplay scene and we'll get onto the game, because obviously it takes a while to get onto the thing. I actually need to change this because I forgot to do it, so give me a second to do this. I need to do that and then do this. Give me a second, I need to set it to that and then enable it. There we go. So we'll go ahead and join, because obviously this takes a while, and we'll say a few hellos as we do that. Hello the transport enthusiast, hello Dan Chan, hello the burger, hello Roblox train transport fan, hello Noah, hello Vladimir, hello Reese, hello the of Kai, hello Luke, hello Paul, hello Ellis, hello CHD Warrior, hello Claire, also hello Transport Nerd as well on Twitch, hello Great Anglia, hello Kai Bradley, and everyone else as well in the chat. How are you guys doing? Did we have anyone else? We have Ethan, we have I already said hello to Ryan? Hello Crazy, Jesus Christ, absolutely not that. And I think that's been everyone. Crazy as well, Culver, Working Bus Spotter, what is 890 Gaming, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. Show me a DM about you competing in something for one of my videos, because could you send me an email of that, please? Because obviously everything business side, I kind of want to keep track with, you know, emails and things, rather than them just get lost in my, you know, DMs and stuff like that, because obviously I don't really read DMs all that much. So yeah, anything about that I kind of want in my email, so it's a bit easier for me to keep track of it mainly. So yeah, I mean, if email isn't an option, maybe like a ticket on Discord or something, you know, on my server or something like that, just so I can, you know, keep track of it that way, and just try and keep a note of that, because like I said, I don't really check DMs all that often. You know, things just go into my filtered thingy-majig. Anyway, let's go ahead and enter as a driver, shall we? I need to now up that, there we go. Before I do that though, obviously you guys will be able to join. This is the link to the Google Docs. The link to join isn't actually on there at the moment, but it will be on there very soon. So let me go ahead and do that, so you guys can at least get onto the thing. And then yeah, I'll send you guys out the link once I've chose what I want to do. Not choose, because that isn't even proper English. I need to enable the sub counter and the spad counter, because that is one thing that I haven't actually done yet. So give me a second to sort that out. I don't really know why we have the spad counter. Like, it isn't something that we probably should be keeping count of, to be honest. But yes, hello Harry as well, by the way. Hello Surrender. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do you have a working Discord link? Because the one in Twitch isn't work. Oh, his stream map's turned off. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I need to do this. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I think CloudBot needs a bit of a refresh. There you go. Right, what shall we do? I don't know. Great, a Lego F1 advert. I have never looked at Lego, thanks YouTube. Oh yeah, the Lego F1 cars, they're pretty good. Leave the game, absolutely not. You know what, let's do a Metro. We'll do the 717 because it's actually, you know, fast. And we'll do R002, I think. Why not? Why not? Is there a better station? Probably Coxley bypass sidings, to be honest. Right, let me go ahead and grab the link for you guys. That's the wrong tab. Regenerate it, copy it, and there we go. That is now in. Insert link. Also do it there as well because yes. And we will get driving, shall we? So once again, you are obviously abiding by the rules, and we should have no issues. Invite invalid. Am I banned? What? It should be working. That is my Twitch link. Right, up to a bit and then straight down to 45. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of requests. The only thing I will say, though, is if you request to guard me, obviously, A, I don't accept any guards as to when I pull into the station and open my doors. But also, I will be kicking you off when we literally get to Port Benton. So, you'll literally be guarding me for like 2 stops before you get kicked off. So, thought I would just let you know if you want to, obviously, request to guard me. I only accept them once I've gone into the station and opened my doors. And you'll only be doing it for like 2 stops. So, yes. If I were you, I would spawn at Port Benton and wait for me to basically go there. If I was you. Alright, down to 30. Good day, I just saw you alive. Oh, yeah, of course you did, Crazy. Of course you did. Driving a truck right now? Awesome. Right, I have got 7 coaches. Why am I even in external? Right, I need to stop at the... Not this one. This one. You're a bit too quick. There you go.
This station is Banter.
So you've got to be guarding us for literally like 2 stops.
Port Benton. The next station will be Port Benton.
Possibly regenerate the invite link or check if I'm banned. I wouldn't have been banned, so I literally never joined the server. I don't know if that sort of like messes up the custom invite link that I have though. So obviously I got the I got to the stage where I could put in a, what's the word? What's the word? The like custom invite link. And like, I don't know if you regenerate a new one, if then you have to sort of like reset it or something. Because the thing is that like, it's my default link.
Port Banter.
Is there a way how I can like use either or? So I still have the invite link, but I have to use it like a different thing. Where's the thing? Oh my god, my Discord is bugging out. I don't even know where it is anymore. Vanity URL, that's it. Where is that in my drop-down list? It should be in here somewhere. Let's invite link level 3. Wait, but I got that. Don't say that I now have to like use a whole thing, do I? I got to level 3. I mean, I know I'm on level 2 right now, but why is that gone? Wait, so does that mean, right? So if I don't have level 3, does the custom URL just not work?
To Greenslade.
That's a bit bad, isn't it?
Morganstown. Please mind the gap.
And what's the point of getting it if it's just going to like get removed if you don't have level 3?
All change, please.
That makes no sense.
Angel Purse.
Right, I'll grab a link in a minute.
Stepford East. Four Ways.
This
Stepford
station
Central.
is
City
Port
Hospital.
Benton.
Financial
This
Quarter.
train
And
is for
Stepford Victoria.
Right.
This train is
The
formed
next
of
station
4
will be
coaches.
Banter.
The train now approaching.
Get out, do your duties.
This train is the service from
This station
And
is
off to get a new guard. There we go.
This train terminates here.
Whoever that is in the SG role, please leave. You're not supposed to be there.
Traveling with us.
Right. Let me just go ahead and grab the link. Never generate. Right. That is apparently the new link. That means I have to basically update every single thing now. My video descriptions, because there's a lot. I mean, I might just do it from now on, to be honest. I need to update the... Oh my god, there's so much more. There's so much stuff to do. There's so much stuff to do. Oh my days. That's going to be a long thing to do. Honestly, I don't even think I'll just... Hey, what? Is Optimistic on here? Ah. Wait, no. Oh, did I? Oh, right. I don't think I did the thing, did I? I don't think I... Oh, I forgot that was a thing. You also have a time to set your new route, don't you? Until it despawns you. Oh, did I not click next route? Yeah, I timed out. Oh my, how did I forget that? Oh, that's such an amateur mistake.
Stepford Central. This train is formed
That's
of
such an
6
amateur
coaches.
mistake. Well, at least with this one, you have a bit more time to guard. I mean, obviously, once I've opened my doors and things. I'll still be selecting a new guard, though.
Platform D for the 14.
Oh, that is such an amateur mistake.
Stepford
This
Victoria.
train is
How did I forget that?
Four ways.
the
Stepford
next
Central.
station.
I literally don't know.
Four ways.
Financial Quarter. And Stepford Victoria.
By the way, do I need my noise gate on, by the way? I don't think I do. Let me go ahead and turn that off. There is a little bit of wind noise, obviously, from my fans, but I think that's fine. It's still a hot one today, slightly. I think it's like 26 or something now. Degrees. That's still too hot for my PC, to be fair. It's going to be a hot one again next week as well. Like, I think it's going to be like 27 degrees or something like that on Friday.
Is a metro service to Stepford Central. Calling at 4
Hello,
ways.
just Eunice as well, by the way, and obviously everyone
Stepford
else.
Central.
Time to play Rise of Nations.
We are now
Rise of
approaching
Nations!
4 ways. Please mind
It's
the
finally
gap.
summer. It is
Train
indeed
at the
summer.
platform.
I hate it. Bloody hate it. Right, the thing is that I don't mind the time of year. It's just way too hot. It's way too hot. Like, you can't do anything in this weather. You know what I mean? You know, at least in the winter, you know, you can wrap up warm and do stuff. With this one, if I just leave the house, I'm going to be dripping in sweat. I mean, I am already, and that's just sitting in my bloody room. Like, it gets so hot nowadays.
4 ways.
Like, I really like
Stepford
when it... I like it when it's the perfect weather, like spring or autumn, absolutely amazing seasons. Can't complain about that. When it gets to winter, I prefer it over summer. Obviously, I hate it when it's like incredibly cold, but I don't like it when it's, you know, like, but I you know, I kind of like it when it's more on the cooler side than the hotter side, if that makes sense. Get yourself an AC, and you're gonna stay inside more, lol. I would ship it if we had air conditioning. The thing is, our homes are not built for hot weather. They aren't. They were built to withstand like stormy winds, and we basically haven't had a storm this year yet. We're still waiting. I know a lot of the south had like some storms like a day ago or so.
Is a metro.
Our way of cooling down our houses, okay, is opening windows and
The
doors.
next station will be
That's literally our way of cooling down our homes. In America, you have bloody AC. You guys are lucky.
We are now
We have to
approaching
survive this.
Stepford Central. Change here. for
It's a
services to
nightmare.
Stepford Airport Central, Beachley, Stepford Victoria, and Willowfield.
But yeah,
Please
I'm not
mind
too
the
bad
gap
right now. I'm not too
train
bad.
And the platform. This train.
It's like
terminates
okay.
here. All change, please.
It's warm, but like it's not hot to the extent where I feel like I need a fan. I mean, I've got my fan behind me and my turbo mode on my laptop on, so okay, I guess that's like sort of doing something. Prepare for spad traps. Oh, I can see a lot of potential things. This bad counter could go up to 1 very shortly. What do I think will happen in version 2.3? Honestly, I have no idea. They'll probably do a few bug fixes to the Metro. Let's be honest, it'll probably add bugs, but you never know. I really don't know, to be honest. Did you not spad at Port Benton? Well, no, I despawned. Hello, Max loves cats, by the way. King Pilot as well. Fun 2, 757 Master.
4 ways. Stepford East. High Street, St Helens.
Oh yeah, the thing is, Mr. Gamington, like, you know, people can say what they want, you know. Like, you know, like I said in my, you know, in my reply, if you don't like it, just like move on to another comment. Right. Let's slow it down to 5. And to a full stop. That's going to be a slight overshoot. But it's fine. Was that Finding Nemo back then? Right, we'll get another guard ready for the journey back.
Stepford Central. This train.
Right, let's make sure that I actually turn around this time.
Thank you for travelling.
A triple variant in 2.3. Triple variant. I don't know.
Train now standing at platform C is the
I don't know.
55.
Been a while since I saw you.
To
Well, welcome
Port
back.
Benton.
Welcome back.
Calling at
You passed your
Always.
DS and guard training like a week ago on the same day.
High
Awesome.
Street, St Helens
It is
Bridge,
Finding Nemo.
Angel
Well, I
Pass,
found you. You're there.
Loading,
It, you know, it's a bit
Coxley,
difficult not to
Banter,
spot you,
and
which is the
Port
whole point of the
Benton.
movie.
This train is formed of 6 coaches.
Are guards allowed to SG in your server? No, only trusted SGs and SGs who are actually trained. So Chib, obviously, you know, he's trusted, so he's allowed in there. Triple double 801. Hold on, a triple double 801. That would mean that the coach is going to be... There's 5 variants to that. Oh wait, no, triple double... No, that's 6.
This is a metro service to.
That's
Port
6
Benton.
variants. That will be,
Calling
with each
at
variant has
4 ways.
5 or 9
Stepford
coaches.
East.
5 times 6
High
is...
Street.
That's 30 coaches
St Helens
long.
Bridge, Angel Pass, Bowden, Coxley,
That's either 30
Banter.
or
and Port Benton. The next station will be
54
4
coaches
ways.
long. No, 60 coaches. And 801 doesn't have 10 coaches, it has 9.
Now approaching 4 ways.
Well, yeah, if it's a
Please
if it's a
mind the
5 car
gap between the train
versions
and
of the
platform.
train, then yeah, it's 30. The 801 is... No, it has 9. Wait, what am I thinking of? I don't even know. Trains can only legally be 12 cars. Tell that to freight trains. I'm pretty sure I've seen a freight train that literally went over about 100 cars in terms of length. 100! There's probably even more that, you know, there's probably even more freight trains that are longer than that. What is this? An SCR stream. Alvin! Alvin's there. There's 801 and 9 car sets. 5 plus 5 is 10. Double 801 times 3, 30. Yeah. But if you had the 9 car variant of the... Oh, I don't even know.
Platform A for the 1456 metro service to Port Benton. Calling at
When SCR have
East, High Street, St Helens Bridge,
Wharton
Angel Pass,
Plaza. I thought you said Wharton Pizza for a second.
Benton.
4
Who knows? Who knows?
This train is 4
This train is formed
Stepford
of 6
Did they actually add any custom shops into the game with Metro? I don't actually think they did. How did they forget that?
is 4 ways. This train is for Port Benton. The next station will be
Is it a puffer
Stepford
fish?
East.
I don't know. It's some sort of fish. Watchbury Castle was a closed station in BR. Yeah. It honestly really depends on my mood, Alvin. If I want something a bit more realistic, then maybe I go for British Railway. If I want something a bit more arcadey, something that, something that I can almost chill out to, SCR. They both have their pros and cons for different reasons. About to say, when are we ready to go? It's a request stop. Watbury
This
Castle
a
is, yeah.
metro service to Port Benton.
Oh wait, no, actually. Oh, whatever.
We are now approaching.
Shark Tank out the
Stepford
extra roll,
East.
please. You're not supposed to be there, thank
Change
you.
here for services to Stepford UFC. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Port Benton. Calling at High Street, St Helens Bridge, Angel Pass, Bowden, Coxley, Benton.
Is it me, or does Four Ways in Stepford East, the
This train is formed of 6
metro
coaches.
platforms, basically look the same? Oh, I massively undershot that. Oh well. Am I the only one thinking that?
Is Stepford East. This train is for Port Benton.
What are the worst stations in
Next
SCR?
station will be High Street.
Don't know. Oh yeah, Morgantown Docks. Yeah, that's just useless. Get rid of it. Alright, see you, transport nerd. To me, all except Terminal 1, 2, and 3 because I can escape if I want to. I think having literally, like Connect, Express. Actually, no, not
Is a
Express.
metro service to
Like
Port Benton.
Waterline trains.
The next
All of them can
station
like
will
go
be
to like the
High
terminals. It doesn't make sense. It should literally be Connect and all of the other operators can only go to Airport Parkway, as far as Parkway. And then it's only Airlink that serve the Airlink area. The terminals area. It's the reason is in the name.
Train and the platform.
You know. Hello Tesco Speedbump, by the way. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
14:59.
And yes, Roblox is in the afternoon tomorrow. Yes.
Port Benton. Calling at St Helens Bridge, Angel Pass,
Because the race is at 7 my time.
Coxley, Benton, and Port Benton. This train is formed of 6 coaches.
Yeah. The speed bump is here indeed.
Is High Street.
What is your most favourite
for
train among all the
Port
operators?
Benton.
Probably the 801.
The next station will be St Helens Bridge.
Is SCR the only train game on Roblox with 100 million visits? It depends. If you're talking about it being a whole train simulator in itself, probably. I mean, I don't know how many British Railway has got. But anything about trains, obviously, no. I can't imagine it's the only game that has had over 100 million visits. Make Crazy play touch football tomorrow, Fetch. I've tried to make him play it for 5 years. He ain't budging.
Now approaching St Helens Bridge. Change here for services to Banter and Airlink. Please mind the gap between the train and the
I just go outside a bit tomorrow. Fair enough. Did you know Connect no longer serves Hemden Park? Finally.
Benton and Port Benton. This train is formed of 6 coaches.
Why the hell is there a dancing squirrel? If anyone says squiggle, you're getting banned. It is not a squiggle, it is a squirrel.
This station is St Helens Bridge. This train
Your
is
attention,
for
please.
Port Banter.
B15.
The next station will be Angel Pass.
Crazy. Play touch football or Max Verstappen gets banned from F1. Crazy. Never play touch football. Never ever step. Well, I mean, you don't anyway, so yeah, you're fine. He's actually 1 racing point away from getting a race ban, though, actually. Hello, Timothy, as well, by the way. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's my favourite SCR song? My favourite SCR song? Probably the Beverly song, because it has me in it.
Platform 4 for the 1503.
Or the Dumb Ways to Die one, because again, I was in that one as well.
Is a metro service to Port Benton. The next station will be Angel Pass.
I don't mind if he gets a race ban, he can enjoy more iRacing Plus family. Oh yeah, because if everyone didn't know, Max Verstappen has a new baby, yeah? It's not like they didn't, you know, say about that about 50,000 times during the Miami Grand Prix. Yeah, Max Verstappen has a new baby. Congratulations to him and Kelly. We don't care, David. You've told us this about 10 minutes ago. Honestly, I don't think there was anything about the actual racing during the Miami Grand Prix. It was always constantly going on about Max and his baby. I couldn't care less, mate. Yes, congratulations, but you don't need to overload it. Honest to God.
This train is formed of 6 coaches.
Let them at least have a bit of privacy, you know, and a bit of quiet. That's what I say. What SCR menu song do you use? What do you mean by SCR menu song?
This train is
Well, I don't really have one. If you mean the one that they usually use, it's called Hang Up.
Will be Bowden.
Should Fetch get 100,000 subs for a Sylvia YT play button? Well, that's mainly up to everyone else to decide, to be honest. How does it feel having Hamilton in your F1 manager SCR team, Fetch? Well, we haven't got him yet, but it's going to feel amazing when we get him. We are, honestly, any upgrades, we're going to prioritize him. If we have to research the entire season, I will. Just to ensure that Hamilton actually gets the best possible car that he can for next year. I really want him to get a championship in our team. You decide it.
Is a metro service.
Well, obviously, you know, that's the ultimate ambition, but, like, you know, of course it's going to be an ambition. If you know, if you asked anyone, I'm pretty sure they would say the exact same
Approaching
thing.
Bowden. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Obviously, I'm not expecting it, you know, but I am, you know, that is the ultimate ambition, if that makes sense. You know?
Coxley, Banter.
I don't mind if it, you know, if it never happens. You know, that is just bound to, you know, happen.
This train is formed of
Like I said, you know, it would just be nice to, you know, get those requirements one day. Slight overshoot. It's really hard to judge the car markers that are quite, you know, away from the platform. For me, at least.
Is Bowden. This train is for
There's a guard in the SG role. Well, yeah, because they're trusted.
the next station will be Coxley.
Platform 2 for the 1509 Metro service to
You'll tell the owner of F1 to delete all games. Well, good luck trying to get to him.
Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, High Street, Stepford East.
Do I like Spider-Man?
Stepford Central.
This is gonna be a bit of a shock to you guys,
Quarter, and Stepford
but I've never actually watched one of the Marvel movies.
5 coaches.
I know of the superheroes, but I've never actually watched one of their movies. I just don't know why. I've never gotten around to, you know, watching one of them.
This is a metro service to Port Banter.
Yeah, I know Spain has 2 Grand Prix.
Coxley.
The thing is that I was always under the impression that Madrid was replacing Barcelona, not adding to it. But the thing is, have any of you seen the track layout for Madrid? It looks awful.
Now approaching
Like, who in their right mind thought that that is going to be good for
and
racing?
the platform.
The whole track is a DRS train. It's going to be even worse than Monaco. I'm going to be saying it right now. It's going to be even worse than Monaco. It's more of a Formula E track, that, I think. Same with Monaco. You know, I think there are certain tracks on the calendar that better suit Formula E that Formula E don't even visit compared to Formula 1. And why get rid of Imola? Like, Imola actually works well with F1 cars. It's such an iconic racetrack as well. Why? Why get rid of an actual good racing track to replace it with basically Monaco 2.0? Tokyo? Well, luckily F1 don't race in Tokyo. They race in Suzuka. Hello, Jay and Logan Gaming. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was half expecting that Express to do that. Good luck, because I'm stopping here, so you get further down the line. If you hold up the line, you'll be getting despawned. Actually, that's a good thing there, Chibbit. Yeah, hold them up until I get past. So we can get in front. And it's a bloody cheeseburger driving as well.
Is Coxley. This train is for Port Benton. The next
Tokyo, or yeah, the Tokyo, yeah, the Formula E circuit, yeah. Tell EA from F1 to add football pitches instead of F1 tracks for crazy. What are you supposed to do? Go around the athletics track thing? Go around that, you know, sort of oval thing.
Is a metro service to Port Banter. The next station will be Banter.
Do you know East Benton? No, I don't think I was playing when East Benton existed, if it ever existed. Oh yeah, like I'm just going to be able to call up, you know, the owner of EA. If only that, you know, if only it was that easy. Unfortunately, it isn't. Could be cool though.
Approaching Enter. Change here for services to Connolly, Esterfield, Farley, Leighton City, New.
I don't think he has the facilities for that
Airport,
big man.
Terminal 2.
Yeah.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
The only facility I have that it could be possible is a phone. That's about it. Plus, they have FIFA anyway. Or EAFC as they now call it.
Is Benton. This train is for Port Benton. The next station will be Port Benton.
Time to simulate Australia. What do you? Who do you think will lead the World Drivers' Champion after this first race? Well, it depends on the drivers, their rating, and what teams they're racing for, and who's obviously better, you know, and who's in the good car. 2025 lineup. Stroll. Lance Stroll. Reverse points.
This is a metro.
Still Stroll.
To Port Benton.
Still Stroll.
The next station will be Port Benton.
Pizza 5678995 out the SG roll, please. You're not supposed to be there. It was his teammate. Oh, Alonso. Lol. Come on, keep going. Stop wasting the time. Stroll started P10, finished P14. Alonso started P14, finished P10. Well, I mean, I guess P10 from quali, I guess. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Obviously, after the stream, I'll see what I can do. Are we on time or delayed? We are delayed, mates. We always are.
Port Benton.
Shibir, who's the name of this
Change
slow-moving train?
To Greenslade. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Time for the China sprint, which I don't think they are reversed. Oof. Fetch on time rate 0%. Yeah. The only time when it's actually on time is when I'm not streaming. And just like magic, the signal is clear. Ding! And the signal is green. Reminds me of that trailer that Dweller did for the SCR channel.
The train now approaching platform 3. Terminates here. This train is the service from Stepford Central.
Guys, do you know how signals work? Just because the next one is red does not mean that you have to stop just outside the signal. You need to go up to the next signal. And then stop at that signal. This is not how you deal with signals.
Is Port Benton. This train terminates.
It's the wrong end of the train, mate. It's the front at the next signal, not the back end of your trailer at the previous signal. It's the front of your train at the next signal. At the red, signal that there is. Right, what shall we do now? Let's not do a metro service. Let's do an Airlink. You know what? We haven't done the terminal shuttle route for a while, so let's do that. Have a bit of fun, shall we? I was going to say nostalgia, but this route only came out, what, like 2 years ago? It's not really nostalgic, is it? Hello, Rocky, by the way. And hello, Classer as well. Or Class. I don't know. I'm doing fine and glad to hear you're doing well. Or I hope you're doing well. I forgot this train is limited to 90. Downloads F121 demo. Why get F121? So that's like the worst F1. Well, I say worst F1 game. No, there was 22. Yeah, there's a lot of people saying the F124 was worse than F122. How?
Airport Terminal 1. Airport
How?
Terminal 3. And Airport Terminal 2. This train is formed of 7
F124 is
coaches.
miles better than 22. F121 ain't on the PS4 store no more. True. I don't even think you can even buy it. Thank you, Seba, for following on Twitch. Thanks so much. You have a Polish name on your YT profile. Yeah. Even though I am technically 1/8 Polish, I have no idea how to speak it.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Airport Terminal 2. We will call at Deptford Airport Central, Airport Terminal 1, Airport Terminal 2.
How does the old man, aka Alonso, have a 29-point gap? I was thinking the exact same when he was leading our Drivers' Championship into Abu Dhabi. Thankfully, he got outsmarted by Piastri.
Shortly be arriving at
over Lawson. Well, as long as he isn't quick enough, then I guess that's good.
Airport Terminal 1. Airport Terminal 3.
Also, have either you or Chibbit heard about the rumours that Sonoda could be getting
This
fired
train
now from
is
Red Bull?
formed of 7 coaches.
Honestly, I'm like sat here and like thinking, Red Bull, is this not proving something to you? You know?
Platform 5 for the 15,
It's just, you know, it's just the irony, you know.
Airlink, service
It's the
2,
irony
Stepford
from...
Central. Calling
thank you,
Stepford Airport
KGM
Parkway,
and Kimmy for following,
Ellesmere
by the way.
Junction, St Helens Bridge.
You know...
And Stepford Central.
Oh my god, this voice is
This
so loud.
train is formed of 12 coaches. First
You know
class
how
is located at the
Christian
rear of
Horner
the
said to,
train.
you know, Toto, if there's something wrong, change your car.
Platform 4 for the 15.
Your second seat of Red Bull has been broken for about 8 years, mate.
Airport
Fix
Terminal
your car.
2 via Airport Terminal 1. Calling at Airport
You know what I
Terminal
mean?
1. And
Don't go
Airport
complaining to another team when your second seat has been vacant for
is
years.
formed of 3 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train.
Then you change your car because Checo's been saying the car is bad. Literally. It makes no sense.
Airport Terminal 1, Airport Terminal 3, and Airport Terminal 2. The next station.
I think actually Toto actually backfired that question, you know, with that actually, yeah. Thank you, Kimmy, for the kind words. Oh, I'm stopping it.
26. Service 2, Airport Terminal 2. Calling at Airport Terminal 3.
I mean, you could have changed the signal, Chibbit. I would have taken that spad. Oh wait, you're not even controlling the zone. Never mind. I mean, we're still on the platform at least. Hello, Bennett. Do you agree that Class 380 needs a remesh because like Scotland?
This train is for Airport Terminal 2.
Bit of a weird reason that, to be honest.
Will be Airport Terminal 3.
What would happen if every top 10 position gets 1 point? I wonder how the World Travelers Championship would look like. I would honestly like to see that for like 1 round, or for, you know, like a season. I would like it if P1 got 20 points, P2 got 19 points, P3 got 18, so on and so forth, and obviously P20 gets 1 point. How would that like shape up over a season? Thank you, Chang, for following, by the way. Can you make a video of skipping every SCR station?
The next station.
I'll make my own version of We Didn't Hit the Buffer to being We Didn't Skip the Station. It was always closed because Fetchy said so. I don't even know. Obviously, you need to think of more elegant lyrics if I was to do something like that. Oh, this could be the first spad! Yeah, because the brakes are terrible. There we go, first spad on the clock. It's going to be perfect as well, but yeah, I've just ruined it now. Yeah, no, that's not your fault. I passed the previous one a bit too quick. I thought I judged that, but no. You just bad. Well, it's the brakes being bad as well, yeah. Fortnite's kind of dying, yeah. I don't know. Well, Terminal 1 does have, does have exits. You just can't get there. Even if you glitch through the, even if you no-clip through the thing, there's still nothing. Yeah, what YouTubers XP for watching her? I've turned that off. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Why? Well, because everyone should be treated equally. Not everyone can just be like so dedicated to a streamer to just get XP. Like, do you know what I mean? Like it kind of feels like you're forced to watch a streamer now just to actually, be noticed. But no, that is not right. For me, everyone's noticed,
The next station will be Airport
I hate it.
Terminal 2.
Exactly. I'm noticing everyone. I don't like to have that, thing of like only being able to notice like one or like a few streamers. Yeah, but that's the thing, not everyone can make a stream. So it kind of like, or someone joins later and someone's already like sort of like occupied that spot. Like, it doesn't need to be a game show over who can get the most XP in a stream. It sort of promotes spamming as well in a way, which for most streamers is against their sort of like chat policy.
Come on board.
It's another invention that I don't think YouTube thought through.
Terminal 2. The next station will be Airport Terminal 2.
What I love as well, honestly, when, they used to give you, like, if you're a YouTuber and you go into YouTube Studio, they usually give you, like, a video of, like, what's gone on. There was no sort of, like, no YouTuber, I think, saw the community leaderboard thing, like, being a possibility. It was just something that was added in randomly, and the only thing they brought out was an article. And that was it. Show the map. Well, I mean, it doesn't show me where I am, but that's your map. Why? Okay, Fetch, why was I doing that? Honestly, I'm trying to figure out why I was doing that. I was speeding up when I was literally looking at the signal and I saw that it was red. Why did I do that? I'm literally questioning myself. Why did I do that? I don't know. No, it will be a video, the Q&A. Guess who's leading World Drivers' Championship after Imola? Leclerc. Actually, no, Norris, because he bottles it so much. Oh, Alonso, okay. At least, well, he's still leading it then, I guess. .2 points over Alonso, geez. For Lawson. You can consider doing a stream with the title "If Ice Bad, the stream ends." Lol. Top 5 in World Drivers' Championship separated by 28 points. P3 to P5 by 4 points. Wow. Oh, it's chaos into Terminal 2. Well, I mean, it always is, to be honest. Got a nice view of the airport, though. Look at this. Is that... That's Terminal 3, isn't it? And that... Okay. What's the point? Okay. What's the point of having 3 terminals that all occupy 1 runway or 2? What's the point of that? It might as well just call it terminal for, you know, terminals 1 to 5 as one terminal, you know. You know, Airport Terminal 4. The thing is, that can actually be added in a future update. That's version 2.3. Terminal 4 is opened. Where is it going to be? It's going to be over there. Race, that's for the Q&A. Not now. Russell wins the Monaco Grand Prix and he gets 1 point. You about Airport Terminal 5. That'll be opening in 2.4 and it'll be located over there. Terminal 6 will be over there. Terminal 7 will be there. Terminal 8 will be somewhere over there. And then they'll have Terminal 9, and then Terminal 10 will be Terminal X. And then they'll stop at that, and then they'll stop at that. And they'll name it the Twitter station. Space Twitter, that's what they'll call it.
Shortly be arriving at Airport Terminal 2. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
SCR then removes the runway. Literally. What April Fool's update would you love to see next season? Express to airport terminals. Metro trains can do express routes. Like what they did with Waterline that one time. What was it before? This year? Oh yeah, it was Airlink to Lynn. And Express can do metro routes only. That too. That too. Peace out the SG roll again, please. You are not supposed to be there. Is that an Enderman, by the way? I think it was an Enderman. Lol. Oh, we're only 12 subs away from 23.2. Could that be possible today? Still got an hour left in the stream. I think we can do it. It's either today or the Roblox stream tomorrow. Stop. Hamilton is now 3rd in the World Drivers' Championship, P3 to P5 in 1 point. Wow. That wave from the Enderman was just so cursed.
Thank you for traveling with us today.
Do it again. Wave again. know what I mean? Right. Let's do a guarding journey, shall we? You know what? There was a lot of trains at Terminal 2. Let's guard one of those. And they've all... There's one left. Let's see what they do.
This is Airport Terminal 2. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for traveling with us today.
Only to Airport Central? That's an awful route. I have to wait for some of these other ones. What do you think of your new F1 viewers watch an F1 race for the first time and sees Ant on the timing sheet? Do you think they would think an ant is driving the car? Probably.
Your attention, please. The 1541 Airlink service to Stepford Central has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
Slice of ham. I was about to say pie, but it's PIA, isn't it? Not PIE. Hello. And gas, yeah. Okay. Why are there so many people in the SG role that aren't trusted? Get out, guys. You're not supposed to be there. Law, yeah. The law's driving. How is the law driving? Russ? Could stand for like rusty or something. Can you kick them for blocking my... Which one? I mean, they shouldn't be in there anyway. One to Central. What platform is it? 4. Might as well, I guess. I guess smaller journeys mean, you know, more time to do some other guiding, you know, journeys, I guess. Oh, that's not... Okay, right, my local door is back here. What about that? Give me some space, guys. How did you... Okay. Get ready to despawn.
Welcome on board.
Hi! A tsunami driving for Sonoda. Like the new profile picture, it's only for June though, because obviously June is Pride Month. Kind of don't really need the SPAD counter anymore, do we? It's kind of like irrelevant. It's an SCR stream at the moment, Janice. So yeah, it's not a Roblox stream yet. That's tomorrow. Where am I going from Stepford Central?
Stepford East and
No
Stepford
idea.
Central. This train is
Wherever the
formed
next
of
train
3
takes us, I guess.
coaches. First class is located at the front of the train.
Get out. Oh. Well, where's my... Okay, the local door's broken.
This is
Am I surprised though? No.
This train is for Stepford Central. The next station will be Morganstown.
Dispatching's pretty boring on a private server.
Platform 5 for the 1547 Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford Airport Parkway, Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowden, St Helens Bridge.
Well, I can't work out when the
Stepford
local door's
East,
closed.
Stepford Central, City Hospital, and Stepford Victoria. This train is formed of 4
Can you make a video
coaches.
dispatching it 4 ways? I want to eventually, yes, but I kind of want to do the driving vids first.
Welcome on board.
Speaking of that, I ideally need to make that tomorrow morning.
Call at Morganstown, Ellesmere Junction.
Because I can't do it Monday. That is if we do go to this thing.
The next station
I mean, I can do it Tuesday. But I kind of want to start editing it as soon as I can, basically.
Please stand back from the platform edge.
Yeah, I saw it when I was having my lunch. Yeah, there was an FIA steward that was suspended for unauthorized comments. I think it was something like that. Which I don't really know what it means by that, to be honest. Like comments that shouldn't have been made or something like that, or leaking something. Let's remove all FAA stewards and just have a 5-year-old do the job. Yeah. Hamilton to win everything.
Stepford Central. This train is formed of 3 coaches. First class is located
Does
at the
Fetch
front
respond?
of the train.
No. Absolutely not.
This is Morgan's.
Have 5 YouTubers doing it. Yes, me.
Is for Stepford Central.
Oh, what's that? Verstappen and George came together? Yeah, max race ban. Hamilton's taking out his teammate. Ah, Leclerc was in the wrong. 10-second. Oh, is that Leclerc's DNF'd? Okay, just add on, you know, 2 penalty points to his license. Who's taking out Max? Yeah, let him off. Put in Matt and Tommy. I would love to see that. Are you in a private server? Yes, but you can find the link to join that in the pinned comment. My graphics on 10, by the way. I usually have them on 9. Yeah, they are. Lol. Thank you, Blair. I appreciate that. In the next Minecraft stream, are we continuing the farm? I might make a shulker farm. Because I know I said how I need 5 shulker boxes, but preparing for the farm is probably going to use a lot more than that. So I might see if I can make a shulker farm. Where the heck is Morgan's SG desk? That is zone... I think that's in zone D, which is at Berrily, I think. Not Berrily, sorry. It's at Benton. I think. At least you have a thing that does the thing. Well, yeah, there's no desk in Morganstown. Yeah, St. Helens Bridge to Morganstown. I'm pretty sure that is zone... Oh, wait, no, that's not zone D. Yeah, is it... Yeah, I was thinking it's probably zone B, because zone A is the Stepford area. So then it makes logical sense that it would be zone B, because that's like the one after. And yeah, it probably is Bewley Park, yeah. Would make sense.
This train is for Stepford Central.
Yeah, zone D is at the ROC. Zone C is at... I think that is at Benton, isn't it? I actually noted all of this down in a video. And I've forgotten it completely. When I search Airlink service, there is no Zone B. Well, there is a Zone B. It's at Bewley Park.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to
I swear to God, Alonso is going to win the World Drivers' Champion. He's Hamilton points clear. If you get what I mean by that, 44 points in front, I think. I think you're all playing for the full year. You've been a member for a year. Congratulations, and thank you so much for the support.
Hello, fetch, my computer just exploded.
Exploded. That's not good, if that's what you mean. Zone A, G, and D at Stepford Central. Zone B at Bewley Park. C at... Oh, Airport Central. Of course it is. E at Lynn. F at Benton. H at Rayleigh Bay. J at St. Helens Bridge. Yeah. That makes more sense. Oh, blue screen of death. Right. Yeah, that is also not good.
Platform 5 for the 50.
Whoever that is in the SJ role, you're not supposed to be there. Please leave. I remember those times. Well, yeah, I used to get them a lot on my laptop, didn't I? Thank you, XTech, as well for following. Thank you so much. I want Win Street back. Optimistics here.
Stepford East. Change here for trains to Barton,
No, not the black screen of death times fetch.
Whitefield.
Oh, whatever.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Time to escape to Twitch. Well, do you just not like optimistic then?
Pass is located at the front of
What's
the
going on
train.
there? Time to escape to Twitch. What, with the account that you say that you only just found myself streaming? We're doing your department, optimistic.
This is Stepford East.
Well, I had food. Oh yeah, of course you did.
Stepford Central. The next station will be Stepford Central.
Better do it right. Well, I mean, I'm trying to. Well, as best as I can do with people. SSG progress. Well, yeah, only by 10% in like 5 days. I'll check in a minute. No, that's XRS fetch. Hey, going to the line manager. Oh wait, that's good actually. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Stepford Central. The next station will be Stepford Central.
Well, hopefully I am in that line manager stage. But the thing is, how many signalers are on LOA right now?
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Central. Change here for trains to Finchley, Stepford Victoria,
I doubt it will take long.
Willowfield,
Well, yeah, but you know,
between the train and the platform.
you don't want one line manager going through like Well, I don't know how many have passed, obviously. But, you know, you don't want one line manager going through potentially like 30 applications or whatnot. I don't even know how many people applied. Hamilton won a race, but at what cost? Probably the whole car is wrecked. Right, enjoy. What trains are there now? Already connect trains. Morganstown, platform B. That's quite a long one. Oh, it's a metro train. I guess we can call it a metro train. That's D. Let's see. B. No, it's not. That's A. B. You will be going this way, won't you? Yes. Wait, where am I going? There we go. How to farm points. Get a route that goes to Willerfield. Spawn new train. Drive to Willerfield. Despawn. Rinse and repeat.
This is a metro service to
Well, there's no way to know where the local direction is going to be.
4 ways. Stepford East. High Street. St Helens Bridge. Angel Pass. Bowden. Coxley. Banter.
You don't. This isn't Farming Simulator now. It is.
Morganstown Docks. And Morganstown. The next station.
We're expected to finish at 16:19, so maybe like. Is there a building we can climb at Morganstown? Probably go onto the roof and
Please mind the gap.
end the stream on the Morganstown roof. I don't know.
Calling out Stepford East, High Street, St Helens Bridge, Angel Pass, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Port Benton,
Well, no, not now.
Morganstown.
When we get to Morganstown, we will be, because it'll be like close to the end of the stream anyway. So
This station is
we'll go onto the roof
4 ways.
and end the stream then.
This train is for Morganstown.
I mean, judging by how many, you know, how
The
much
next
delay we're gonna
station
get,
will be Stepford East.
you know, it's probably gonna be time to end anyway. Boring. Well, I don't, what else can we climb? I don't really know that, you know, of any other places we can climb. Hello, Steve. How's your Minecraft gang? How's Alex?
This is a metro service to Morganstown. We're now approaching Stepford East. Change here for services to
Sing Lava
Stepford
Chicken.
UFC.
I only know the chorus because, again, I still haven't watched the movie, but, you know, la 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 lava, chicken. That's literally all I know.
High Street, St Helens Bridge, Angel Pass, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Port Benton, Morganstown Docks, and Morganstown. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
This station is Stepford East. This train is for Morganstown.
Yeah, I know the
next
train is
station
5 minutes
will be
delayed.
High Street.
It's now 16:20. We're expected to be there.
1606 Stepford Connect, service to Stepford Airport Central.
What are you doing?
St Helens Bridge, Bowden, Coxley, Benton Bridge, Stepford Airport Parkway.
Okay, well the torch button isn't working. That's
Stepford
interesting.
Airport Central. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Chicken jockey. I still find that video hilarious. How like people were just chilling out at the cinema waiting to watch it, and they did like an announcement thing,
This is a metro service to
and the person doing the announcement was Jack Black.
The next station will be High Street.
And like he was coming onto the thing and going, you know, so there'll be no throwing the popcorn, there'll be no everything, and absolutely no chicken jockey. And that's when he basically revealed that he was, you know, doing the thing.
Now approaching High Street. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Alright, see you, Vladimir. Hope you have a good rest of your day. The thing is, though, is that when I was watching that video, I was kind of expecting it to be someone like Jack Black, you know, that did that.
Calling at St Helens
But I don't know.
Angel Pass, Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Port Benton, Morganstown Docks,
Boo.
and Morganstown. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
This station
Have
is
they removed
High
collisions, by the way, against
This
people in the
train
game? Because if
is
so,
for
thank you, SCR.
Morganstown. The next station will be St Helens Bridge.
I did that on purpose. Yeah, by the way, did you not get teleported into a seat? Oh, well, you're not on the train now, mate.
To Morganstown. We are now approaching St Helens Bridge.
Already?
Change here for services to Banter.
You failed to sit
Airlink.
rip, indeed.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
For a moment, I thought that was him. As he said that I'll be demoted in chat or something. I don't know.
Morganstown Docks and Morganstown.
The optimistic legend noted not following train instructions.
Platform 4.
There's probably going to be a lot of that today, mate. You've probably got people signaling what they're not supposed to, not following private server rules or instructions.
Calling at Bowden,
This station
Coxley,
is
Benton,
St Helens Bridge.
Benton Bridge.
This
Stepford
train is
Airport
for
Parkway.
Guys, chances that I'll be wearing that.
The next station will be
Chances that I'll be wearing that uniform in a few weeks' time. I hope. What are we saying? Likely? Not likely? Impossible? Guaranteed? Not sure? Oh yeah, and a backpack. Thank you. SV Features Gaming indeed. The optimistic legend will report to steward driver of 756094 at 16:10 local time. That's in like
This
seconds.
is a metro service to Morganstown.
It's unlikely that I can reach 100
Will
subs.
be
I'm sure you'll get there
Angel
eventually.
Pass.
I hope it happens. Me too.
We are now approaching Angel Pass. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I have a feeling the dispatcher supervisor applications are going a lot faster than these signaling ones did. I don't know why. I just feel like they are.
This train is formed of 3 coaches.
It's because Finn is just going crazy. Finn, what? FN 2187?
This station is
Who is he
Angel
working with?
Pass.
Poe? Ray?
This train is for
No, neither of them?
Morganstown. The next
Han
station
Solo?
will be Bowden.
Even though he's dead? The whole thing is a Star Wars reference, just so you know. Or the flying fin. Yeah, shift well, yeah. Finn McMissile, Cars 2, yeah, good one. The flying fin, you know, Valtteri Bottas. I was gonna say smashing into a wall in Mexico, crazy, to be honest. Oh, and it's time to ban optimistic. I said it at the start. It is a squirrel. If anyone says squiggle, you're getting banned. Conrad sent to a grammar school. Your birthday's in 4 days. Happy early birthday. Can we go yet? Smack him, optimistic. Smack him. Do the point emoji. Oh, he's awake. He's awake. Never mind. Never mind. There you go. I don't really have dedicated Train Sim World 5 streams. They're just whenever I decide to do them, really. It's not really anything that's like in our schedule. Yes, absolutely crazy. It is a square roll. A squiggle is that person from Get Squiggly in that CBBS, you know, show. Even though their name is Squiglet, but... Mercy Rail, please do your job. Finally. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Play this for optimistic. I don't know what it is, and I kind of don't want to click it.
This is a metro service to Morganstown.
You want to see a wiggle wiggle? Well, no, because if AL was here, he would show me how to do it anyway.
We are now approaching.
It's how to
Bowden.
pronounce squirrel. Oh god.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This honestly couldn't get any better. I hate you playing F1 Manager. I think you recorded the wrong thing, mate. You recorded your desktop sound. Oh my god. Yeah, just make sure that it actually picks up your mic next time. Don't spam, player. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Did not want to do that. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
How to pronounce squirrel? S Q U I R R E L. Once again, S Q U I R R E L.
I thought, okay, no, I thought you were actually going to say the word again at the end. Now waiting for Optimistic's response.
We are now approaching Coxley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Can you tell Streamlabs to tell us a joke? I don't think I can. Oh, it's a good joke I heard a few days ago, and I can't remember what it is. I'll see if I can find it after this.
And Morganstown. This train is formed of 3 coaches. Platform 1 for the 16, 19 metro
This
service
station
to
is
Morganstown
Coxley.
via Benton.
This train is for
Calling at
Morganstown.
Benton. Port
The next
Benton,
station will be
Morganstown
Banter.
Docks, and
Did someone just try
Morganstown.
to do the thing, by the way? Just like try and spat
Passengers
us?
for Morganstown Docks should travel in the front 4 coaches. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
You should time out Optimistic for 10 seconds until he says squirrel wrong. Wait, don't you mean until he says squirrel correctly? I don't even know.
is a metro service to Morganstown. The next station will be Banter.
I found it. Why does James Bond never fart in bed? Because it'll blow his covers.
Banter.
Or it would blow his cover.
Change here for services to Connolly, Esterfield, Farley, Leighton City, Newry, and Airport Terminal 2. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Worst dad's joke I have ever heard. I thought it was alright, actually. It's better than some other ones I've seen. Thing is, these jokes aren't funny. It's just they're comical from how stupid they are.
Is for Morganstown.
Yeah, just like that person that entered
next
the
station will
BGT.
be
What was his
Port
name?
Benton.
Gattis Candice. Him. If we're stopping at Morgantown docks, don't. Shouldn't exist in SCR. And the screw was too big to even fit in the train. Serves you right, to be honest.
Is a metro service to Morganstown. Calling.
Yeah, to be fair, the following one, yeah, that one was pretty funny, to be fair. And if you want to follow me, this is what I look like from behind.
Port Benton.
Yeah, that one was probably the only one that was funny, like as an actual like comedian. The other ones were just stupid in the sense that they were funny.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This train is
Hey, but tell us a joke. I would say no. Best joke, best joke. Honestly, I think the only other comedian that was actually like really funny on PGT was Delisa.
Is Port Benton. This train is for Morganstown.
Like the auction one, like honestly, that was just. I didn't get it at first, but ever since I learned history at school, I fully understood it, and I was just like, oh my god. Axel Blake or Coacher. I mean, they were okay. I don't know. It's just that Deliso just felt a bit more natural.
We are now approaching.
Like, it's when BGT didn't really feel so scripted like it is now.
For services to Greensboro.
Because let's be honest, it is scripted.
Please mind the gap between the train and the
to a certain degree.
This is a metro service to Morganstown.
Wait, I know a good comedian. Oh god, here we go. Why are we stopping at the most useless station?
12. Metro service to Morganstown. Calling at
No, I'm not opening the doors.
This train is formed of 3 coaches.
We are not opening the doors here. It's the worst station in existence. Guy who plays the piano, telling jokes, Robert White, I think. Oh, the person that made the joke about the one that always used to wear a vest, not Vigo Ven, the high school not high school the teacher.
Station is
Yeah, I mean he was all right.
This train is for Morganstown.
I'm trying to actually remember his
The
act.
next station will be Morganstown.
Oh yeah, didn't he like insult the judges or something? Yeah, I'd have to rewatch it. Yeah. Why are we here? I don't know really. Oh, look at me! I'm breaking guarding rules. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna blow the whistle while moving around. Yeah, cool, nice. And you know, I'm not gonna even enter the train. I'm just gonna close the local door. Then I might jump a little bit, and yeah. Lol.
This is a metro service to Morganstown. Now approaching
8-ball, who is Stepford Zone? Good
Please
question.
mind
Who
the
is
gap
Stepford Zone?
train and the platform. This train
I don't know.
terminates
LOL!
here. All change, please.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I hope this guy, I hope he doesn't mind me asking or saying this. But Stepford Zone put out a poll about what is everyone's favourite SCR, or you know, what was everyone's favourite SCR YouTuber. I wasn't on there. And when he put that, I went, hello, and he just put, oops. And then Oliver just replied, remind me who you are again? And then Camp just replied with, like, head over, like, thing.
This is
Wait, which Oliver? The Signal Manager one.
this train
Oliver.
is for Deptford Central.
The recently promoted one? Yeah, the recently promoted one. How did Lawson win? Got that quick. Williams Constructors, wow. Oh, that one. Yes. I've seen Crazy. Right, there you go.
This station.
Right, time
is
to get onto the roof.
Morganstown.
Right, how did we do this before? Oh yeah, can you literally just jump it?
Platform 2 is the 6022 Metro service to Stepford Victoria via Banter.
I think we have to do it from the other side, I think. But I think they're both pretty much equal, aren't they?
Benton, Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge,
Don't tell me that the top is non-collidable again.
East, Fourways, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial
I think it
Quarter,
is.
and Stepford Victoria.
Oh, that is annoying.
This train is formed of
What do we climb now then?
Your attention, please. The 1622 Metro service to Stepford Victoria has been cancelled.
Target acquired. We'll use this
is due
building.
to a member of the train crew being unavailable. Your attention, please. The 16
No, you can still climb it. Watch me.
Airlink
Where are you?
Service to Stepford Central has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable.
Are you taking me on a wild goose chase? Well, yeah, but like, get to the middle. The best I can get is here. Yeah, you have to like use like the middle one or something, and then try and get to the middle that way.
33 Airlink service to Stepford Central. Calling at Ellesmere Junction, Stepford
How do you even
East,
get up?
and
Get up that way?
Stepford Central. This train is formed of 10 coaches. First class is located at the middle of the train. The train now standing at platform 1 is the
No!
1633 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. Calling at Berrily, Ellesmere Junction, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford Central.
This
The
is
train didn't help.
Formed
Morgan's
of 4 coaches.
This train is for Stepford Central. The next station will be Ellesmere Junction.
How did the squirrel do this? Can you come down and help me? I need a boost. How? Oh, no! Come on! I literally had it! Hey, I'm on the roof. Me too. Wait, how did you get up there? Or did you just do the same method as me? Just over here. Ah, yeah, you kind of did it that way and then you walked it. Right, okay. Right, well that's going to be it for today's stream. Stop. That's going to be it for today's stream, I guess. Yeah, don't you dare knock me off. So yeah, I hope you enjoy us ending on the roof of Morganstown. Obviously, if you did enjoy it, then obviously make sure you leave a like, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, obviously tomorrow will be a Roblox stream that will be on. Obviously, that'll be tomorrow at 2:30 in the afternoon because the race isn't until the evening. But apart from that, thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out. And as always, stay fetchy.